Good morning. Good morning, everybody, on the 15th of April 2020. I can't believe it's the middle of April. So this lockdown thing started in March, didn't it? And it's now the middle of April. But bizarrely, I've said this before, I do know where my time goes, but it's going ever so quickly. I feel like I'm going to do it to myself. I'll go, right, today I'm going to do this. And then I'm like, oh my God, I did manage to fit in about a 2-hour power nap yesterday afternoon. So that was also part of my day. So I was like, yeah, I don't know what I've done today, apart from the afternoon in bed. But I'd had a bad night's sleep. So morning, Leanne. Morning, Stephanie. Morning, Peter. Yeah, so yeah, I got about 5.5 hours sleep last night, straight off. Woke up quite early, but I was like, oh, I've had a good chunk. So I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning, and I've already been running around packaging, putting stuff on the doorstep for the home seater lady, which means I'm probably going to crash and burn later. Morning, Sally Kelly. Morning, Rachel. Morning, 9 people. How is everybody doing today? Daph's Digs. Oh, another Digs. Morning. Oh, I love that name. Morning, Bettina. Bettina. Oh, Bettina's one of, don't take this offensively, but I love the name Bettina. Is one of the little pigs in Muppet Christmas Carols. Yeah, Bettina, Belinda. Morning, Becca. Still waiting for your Hoover. Oh, yeah, it's going to be delays at the moment, isn't there? I'm waiting to hear about delays to necklaces, given that I think Royal Mail are struggling a little bit. But there you go. Yes, what did you all get up to yesterday? So I had, a whole afternoon power nap, which sorted me right out for the evening. We watched again watched 2 episodes of Tiger King. Yeah, it is sort of compulsive viewing though. Morning, Jane. Rachel had weird dreams last night. In one, I was most disappointed as I missed you live. Oh, sorry about coming on a bit late. If you thought I knew I'd missed your live. Morning, Joanne. There's another good surname there, isn't there? Fagan. What's that? Dickens. Yes. So discovered that there'd been a YouTube payout as well yesterday. So that was fabulous, of £52.59. So we're going to split that between Red Cross and a local food bank. So really chuffed with that. Oh, also, talking of really nice things from yesterday, friend mail. Thank you, Michelle. I don't think you're not in the chat, are you? But if you're watching, I've already thanked you on Insta, but thank you so much. Michelle sent us chocolate. I can't believe, well, the only reason we haven't, I thought I might be showing you empty wrappers. The only reason we haven't eaten it yet is because Connie made a cake yesterday, really sweet. Otherwise, I would be showing you some wrappers. But look, yummy, yummy, yummy. Love mini eggs, love dark, love dime bar. Girls are having Moams, and we're going to share everything else. Oh, well, no, actually, I'm the only one who eats dark. We'll share everything else. Oh, my God. There's nothing better than getting chocolate, is there? Well, is there? I think some people might like bouquets of flowers, but just whatever you want to spend on the flowers, could you make it chocolate? That's much better for me. Morning, Queenie. Oh, Sally Kelly finished watching that last night. I was glued. Poor cat. So, yeah, I'm starting to hear it was a bit dodgy watching the woman who was saying it looked like the cats were being killed off when they were no longer useful. Paid too many eggs, so did I know, because really, to be honest, that's not a sharing bag, is it? That's really, that's really, oh no. Oh, it's all right. You can come in. What? Oh, you don't want me? I was like, oh no, because I thought Connie was in the shower. Morning, Karen. Oh, Karen, thanks so much for the shout out about the bundles, the jewellery bundles I've been doing. Somebody did buy another one this morning and said on the back of, because she watches you and you'd recommended them, that's why she took a bundle. So I quickly packaged that and got it on the doorstep with my little Hermesita mountain. Oh yeah, where's Bad Wolf this morning? Hope Bad Wolf's okay. Yeah, so 2 lovely things yesterday: a YouTuber payout and chocolate. Yeah, so the jewelry bundles are going really well. Really, what I can't wait for is for people to get their bundles and get it listed, and for them to start. I'm sure you're the same, but things to start selling. And I really want to hear, as things are selling, I'd love some feedback, because I just want people to make a good amount of money out of it. Oh, she's just gone out of the room, Rachel. Queenie, I want to watch Tiger King, but Netflix give a warning of animal cruelty. Yeah, it sounds like, to start with, I was thinking, well, they seem ever so happy, but then there's this. It sounds like it might get worse, and I mean, I don't know if you see it graphically, if that helps. It's more like the wars between Tiger King and the people that own the cats. The warring factions is just mental. It's very much like Only in America type stuff. Oh, there he is. See, the devil and I up here. Just got here. Cool. Morning, Chloe. Chloe, are you one of my bundles that I've just sent out? It's on my doorstep. If so, all packaged, on its way to you. Thank you. Yeah, only two sales on the bay. I don't know. Again, so I don't know if everybody's is starting to decline. Somebody did say it's possible people are starting to have to watch their pennies now, which is fair enough. Bad Wolf, I'm a she. I think you've told me that before. I've thought of you as being a boy, a he. Oh, Chloe, cool. I've packaged on the doorstep, so hopefully Hermesita. Tell me your name again, Bad Wolf, because I've forgotten again. Yeah. Karen, yesterday was very quiet. I had a very good day Sunday, so can't grumble. Yeah, it was incredible last week. So, Bettina, my name is unusual. Well done for saying it. Oh, really? Is saying it right. I am waiting for a new tube for my shower. It's been 2 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks already. Everything is all of a muddle. I haven't what eBay sells since lockdown. Yeah, I did to start with. eBay went it's like Q4. Even stuff that didn't sell in Q4 was selling. And now, even I have a lot of cross stitch, and they've slowed down as well. But no, there's a sick joke that Tom keeps saying, which really makes me laugh. I can't tell you because some people are definitely going to get offended about that. Rachel, mine was slow over the weekend, but some good sales in the last 24 hours. Morning, Lisa. Oh, Susan. Bad Wolf, your real name doesn't match your YouTube name, does it? Right, yeah, I'll try and remember that. Yeah. So, yeah, what we were up to today, I have actually... Tell us a sick joke. Right, listen, if I tell you this, don't complain. And if you can't cope with my warped sense of humour, thanks to who said... Oh, it was Michelle that sent the friend mail. She said she likes my warped sense of humour. I was like, yes, this is great. Some noises out there. Basically, this is what Tom's been saying. He's been saying, well, it's a race against time, isn't it? So, God, this is really bad. All right, just go forwards if you can't cope with this. It's a race against time selling the cross stitch, because most of the people buying it are the old dears, the over 70s. So I'm not going to go fully in, but you can work out what he's trying to say there. It's quite bad, but it does make me laugh. That's because I've got a sick sense of humour. Don't take it personally. Oh, Bad Wolf is from Doctor Who, big fan. Oh, I don't really know Doctor Who so well. Oh, hi, Mum, 5 sons. You've got a parcel on its way as well. Release of the Kraken. Oh, it's... I don't know. Is it a joke? Yeah, it's a sick joke, isn't it? I suppose the trouble is it's a bit too real, a bit too edgy. It's a bit one of those, like, is it too soon? Oh, thanks for laughing, Joanne. Right, it's out there now. I know a load of people start complaining, but don't watch me then, because that's what you're going to get here. Speed postage. Yeah. Oh dear. Morning, Craig. No one can hear you. Oh, what's that, Leanne? I like the way you've lowered your voice in case someone hears you. Yeah, I don't know. That's just a natural thing to do. Like, oh, my neighbours, are my over 70 neighbours listening? You never know. Might be listening through the fireplace. Oh, so I've taken my hoodie off. It's actually roasting this morning. People who don't, yeah, well, they can switch off, can't they? I know I'll offend some people. That's the trouble, isn't it? Well, it's not the trouble. It's not the trouble. It's my YouTube channel, and come and play and come and join me. And if you don't like it, join somebody else who is nicer than me. Peter, I've been thinking 3,000 piece puzzle. Really what you're going to do one? Oh God, I've got a hair somewhere. I'm still doing the Concord because I've been overtaken by jewellery sorting. But Tom's dad used to work for BA, and he thinks he would really like the Concord, so we're going to send the Concord to him. And as if I have a whole pot of Wentworth jigsaw puzzles in the garage because I really like doing them, so I do them and then I sell them on. And that wasn't enough for me. That I had a whole load out there still to be done. I saw Catherine Reseller's rabbit that she'd done, Wentworth, and it looks like a William Morris print, and I was like, oh, I thought, no, just show you, that's ridiculous. You've got loads in the garage. And then I'm like, are you selling that? Like, so I bought that. Oh, Peter, I've seen what you mean. Same thing, time constraints. Yeah, am I going to get to the end of this 3,000 piece puzzle or not? Oh God, that's really sorry for anybody that's, obviously it's a joke. Sick, yeah. Karen, exactly what I say. My channel ain't for everyone. In reality, for no one, it's all for me. Well, you know, people, to be honest, doesn't everybody start their YouTube channels for themselves? When I first started, I was more Insta. I used to do Insta stories, and I was saying there were some people that I really wanted to say hello to that went on Insta, and it was Peter and Sue, not Peter Cummins, the other Peter, and lovely Sue. And then I've had different things out of it. Like at one point I was like, I suppose that's carried on actually. It's quite good therapy. You can come on and offload, and generally people are quite supportive. Some people will laugh at my sick sense of humour. That's great. And at the moment, it forces me to shower for, well, it was a bit later this morning, for a reasonable time, put some clothes on, and have a catch up. So, and the even better thing now is the YouTube money is starting to come through. We're going to donate it. So I'm chuffed to bits with that because, I don't know, it just feels really productive. Sally Kelly, I watch you every morning, Karen, as a fan. Oh, morning, Mick. Good morning to everyone's favourite little pixie and everyone else. Thanking you. Yes, Peter, I started to keep me on track with working on such a lazy bum. You're just really laid back, aren't you? Like, you're really laid back. So, I mean, it's good. This crisis is good for you because you can get on with listing like your Lego. Well, for all of us, we're actually going to get to the bottom of our death piles. There's another Peter, the one that gets to the jumble sales before you. Karen, people will take offence at everything. Yeah, it don't matter what you do, will always offend someone. Yeah, and to be honest though, the people that can't take my sense of humour, I'm not really that worried about. I want people that can have a laugh with me and won't take me the wrong way. You know, like when you've got there's sometimes on social media, if you're typing something, if somebody doesn't know you, they might take something the wrong way, but your good friends who know you in and out, you know, can't think of the words, really well, through and through, that's what I mean. They're never going to take offense because you've just got to a level where it's not possible. Morning, Store 69. Vinegar Jar, not too fussed about YouTube, but saying that I would love to get to 1K subs. Hint, subtle as a brick. Oh, Peter has a YouTube channel called The Vinegar Jar. If you click on the little dots by his name, you can go and watch him listing 5 things sometimes, or digging a hole in the back garden. Oh, Peter, I had a stress job for 30 years. Oh, the one who gets the bags. What's that? Oh God, my hay fever. Even though I did my tissue. Literally, I've just been round to my garage a few times to like get a box and get stuff. Garage just outside the door, and it started my hay fever off yesterday. I really didn't go out in it apart from. Yeah, I don't think I even went in the garage. It literally is just plopping stuff on the doorstep. So I'm not even going out because my hay fever has just been dreadful. Oh, Peter Bagman Ray, yeah. Karen, I had someone moan at me for moaning about eBay sales. Should be more positive and not just sell clothes. Well, newsflash twat. Yeah, number one, she doesn't just sell clothes. Number two, in life, guess what? This is normal. That's actually normal. Very few people are like always. I think some people, it's very rare that somebody's just, you know, like that all the time. And certainly in resellers, Jesus H, is anyone like that all the time? We're all like that. So, fuck off. Yeah. And also, I don't want to watch somebody who doesn't keep it real. Oh God, I can hear Connie. You know, fuck off. Boring. Oh, Store 69, don't know if it's just me, but clicking on the 3 dots no longer brings up the option to go to the channel. Oh, I haven't tried recently. Oh, same. Peter's finding the same. Oh, you'd have to search for the Vinegar Jar then. Yeah, lucky, yeah. What's this, Karen? You in block caps now? Oh, and I ain't a rep for eBay and don't exactly want people thinking it's an easy ride when it ain't. Yeah. You can hear Connie. God, yeah, she was this morning. She was saying, I said, why are you shouting? And I was wrapping up a box for, who was I doing this morning? Dawn's. And I was just quickly wrapping up. And she said, because of the tape that you're using. She literally right next to me shouting at me. That's my mum texting. Yeah, to be honest, you know, like the reseller bundles I've been doing, A, really want people to make some decent money off them. B, I love that I'm doing it through outside of eBay, you know, like through Insta or word of mouth. Because eBay, I just don't feel their values at the top are wholesome. I don't feel their values. Oh, Karen, just because you are great, though, it's going to charity. Just because you are great, though, it's going to charity. I think I've read that wrong, but oh, thank you for the super chat. You shouldn't have done that. And isn't half of yours is going as well, isn't it? Is yours also is Red Cross? Ours is half Red Cross, half Ready Food. Store 69, watching the highs and lows is what we all can all relate to. Yeah, totally. I really. Peter shall simply provide a link to my channel in all your descriptions and promote every time you're on. I will do that. Oh, Peter, post office trip today. Not looking forward to that. Do you have to do that? I literally, large letters are going in the box, and I've got a big post box where the large letters will go in, and all the parcels, Hermesita picking up from the doorstep, and it's working well. As long as the Royal Mail's going okay, the Hermesita is working a treat. Pete, they've got a new CEO. Maybe it'll change. Well, you never know. You never know. That would be. I don't feel you hear much about eBay being, you don't hear anything like saying they're ethical or they're, I feel like it's more like during this crisis, it's always, they were trying to encourage new sellers on rather than looking after their existing sellers. I feel there's no loyalty with them. There's no, sorry, it's just taking a long time to get out. They don't value anybody's loyalty, which is why I think, you know, in America, like when Poshmark came along, people were like, yes, you know, I'm off, because they don't feel, you know, like I go to my parcel shop and they're so lovely in there. I'm really missing seeing them. That I'm like, yeah, it's the same as, you know, how you want to support small local businesses. And he's a small local business and I will buy stuff in there. But I mean, he has really good deals as well. And he gives me freebies, but I will buy stuff that's more expensive in there because I want to support him. And it's like that. I felt like this when I was working for a charity. Like if you look after people, give them a bit, they'll repay you. You know, they look after people and we'll all look after each other. It's just a much better way of being. Where am I? Karen, yes, debating whether Red Cross only or Red Cross and NHS. It's all good, isn't it? Am I putting small parcels that fit in the post box in the post box? Yes, I was actually, until I was doing that, until if I'm sending through eBay, yeah, a 1 to 2 kilogram parcel, I found this out this morning, is £4.65 to send through Hermes, collect. But if you send it through eBay, Hermes are doing an even better rate where they're not charging you for collection to encourage you to do collect. Through eBay, it's what is it, £2.84? Like, it's incredible. So I've stopped stuffing my small parcels in the letterbox and putting them on the doorstep. But yeah, they're buying it through Hermes. The small parcels is terrible, right? Bad Wolf Susan. I've not been in the post office for 4 weeks. Yeah, same. I haven't been. God, I don't know when I last went to my parcel shop at the post office. Mick, I'm afraid, Karen, some people don't like reality. I only watch a few YouTubers, you, Shelley, and a few others. I like people to say the way it is and don't put on bulls. Stay as you are, Karen, treat yourself. Oh, that's nice, Mick. Peter, I'm obsessive about getting proof of postage, even though I've never needed one. Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you what, even if you do get proof of postage, trying to claim if something goes missing is, you know, nigh on impossible, I've discovered. So it wouldn't bother. Oh, mouse isn't working. Bad Wolf, eBay are definitely not ethical. Their reaction to the coronavirus has proved that case once and for all. I would love to give them less money and give it to other people. Lisa, our Hermes collecting from people who don't normally use their collection service. Yeah, you don't have to, you can just go onto their site and you just choose collection. You don't have to shop with, you know, use them before at all. They could, yeah, Karen, they could really go down the sustainable route, to be honest. God, so much. They're missing a trick with bigging themselves up for sustainability. Totally missing a trick. Let's hope the new CEO can see other things other than just how can we make more money, we'll take it off the sellers. That's it. Still, eBay is a money-making corporation. The sellers make the community, not the administration. Totally. But the thing is, there's definitely a lack of value of, you know, you can still provide customer service, and there's a lack of value of sellers as being customers to them because we are giving them plenty of money, and that is why they won't keep people's loyalty. And if other things come on that can properly compete with eBay, people will be off. Oh, Joanne, just picked out 5 things to list from my life pile. Well done. Yeah, I need to force myself to. It's listing the gold and silver, which sounds ridiculous, but I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. Yeah, it's a whole penny cheaper to get Hermes collected. But it shows. I've been impressed with Hermes, to be honest, doing that, because they've done it to encourage people to have collections and not go to the post, but they've not charged you extra. I'm really impressed with that. Really impressed. Lisa, I might brave the bay again in May then. Yeah, you can do it safely. Peter, I've switched to all Royal Mail. Are Hermes still doing okay? They're doing great, Peter. Really good. Better than Royal Mail, to be honest, at the moment. I just thought Royal Mail would be more reliable. Well, I used to think that, but never had a problem with Hermes. I've never had problems with both, to be honest, and trying to claim with either is just, I have to just write it down as a business expense when if something goes missing. Yeah, Karen's finding the same. Rachel, eBay pack link offer is fab, definitely. Yeah, I thought it was a mistake. I thought it was a glitch to start with. I'm so pleased they've done it. The price. Stores using Parcel to Go, price comparison site. Hermes is always the cheapest option. Morning, Antoinette. Yeah, Rachel, I think Royal Mail are struggling. It's fair enough. It's fair enough, but obviously we just need to do everything we can to make sure the parcels still get to people. Peter Shaw, are you doing anything for Nick's festival or the 80s weekend? I didn't hear the blurb about it. I'll dig out some 80s jewellery to wear on Friday morning, and I'll stick, when we've got the Just Giving link, I'll put that in the About Me on YouTube for the weekend, and then maybe I can just copy and paste that to Friday's video, Monday mornings. Does it go on? Yeah, I think it goes to Monday night, doesn't it? Monday morning's video. I think there's an 80s quiz on Monday. I can't remember. There's a general quiz and there's an 80s music quiz, or an 80s general quiz. There's a couple of quizzes on. Tom really wants to do the music one, so he's going to be definitely doing that. I'm useless at quizzes, and I don't know. I think Nick and Andrew will be having people on, and I can't remember which day it was. I missed the blurb, so I need to check with Andrea. So there's some kind of party, 80s party going on. I might come and join. Difficult with other people in the house. Rocky Rose, hello. Royal Mail, some areas first class parcels are taking more than a week to arrive. Yeah, I'm messaging buyers with that info as items are posted. Yeah, that's fair enough, isn't it? Like, we are in a crisis, but it's incredible how people get a bit shirty about their things not arriving. And I think I've only had 1 or 2, and I said, God, my customer service is incredible, because I'm like, oh, you stupid bitch. And then I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry it hasn't arrived yet. During the current time, things are taking a bit longer, but I do apologise again. Whereas I just want to go, oh, for crying out loud. Lisa, my key from Nick and Andrea took 8 days. God, yeah, that's a long time. However, that included bank holiday weekend. Oh, at least stuff's getting through. Yeah, right, how are we doing? 28 minutes. Oh, might have to wrap this up in a couple of minutes. I sold, these are quite 80s actually, some bangles, only 2 sales. Love these. La, la, la. Lovely bangles. I think I took an offer of maybe a tenner posted, but actually these can go large letter. Yeah, I took an offer of a tenner. I've had them, they've been on since October. I'm pleased someone's got them, they're lovely. And also a cross stitch Home Sweet Home, very appropriate, that's where we all are. £22.50 delivered. And that's it. That's my parcels today. That's my post. So, still, yeah, the current situation has really highlighted some people's sense of entitlement. A friend of mine did say you really see people's true colours. You've got some people trying to help and being understanding, and other people just accentuates their selfishness, doesn't it? Cross stitch is really cute. Yeah, I've got a whole range of these little ones, but I think that might be the only Home Sweet Home. I'll tell you what, if you like cross stitch, if you're just a beginner, I have a ton of ones that are home, and they're really tiny, and they're only on for, I've got them about £4. but I think they're for beginners, really. Oh, Joanne, in contrast, this morning I got a message from buyers saying, please don't rush to post it. I've had a few of those, which is lovely. Yeah, keep yourself and Royal Mail staff safe. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's bringing some of the best out of some people, and yeah, and then you've got the others. Oh, see. Thanks for the super chat. Whatever, Shelley's. See, I can cope with that. Because that's like Shelley's. That's not just spelling my name wrong. That's making something different out of it. I know what you're up to. Why aren't you on Twatch? Karen only forwarded everything in the post box. I want. I wonder what other people that thought working from home was easy are thinking, oh, word. See, I have realised that I would be, well, I'd still be like that, but I'd be mostly fine in my own arena, but it's all the other people. I'll see. Hi and goodbye, because I'm just going. Yes. I'll catch up with you all tomorrow. What day is it? Is it Wednesday? I think so. So have a good evening, everybody, day, whatever you're up to. Let me know tomorrow what you did, what you're watching. It's all about food and telly at the moment. So, well, apart from all the jewellery mountain I'm sorting, it's all about food and telly, I'm finding. And that's fine for me. And long power naps. Everyone else looks at everyone else as if they're wrong for being out, but you're out to observe them. I know. Oh, I know. Lisa, I think anyone still working a public-facing job in these circumstances should get double time. Yeah. I mean, those, like, some countries are giving their hospital workers more money. You know, why aren't, I know, like, the country's trapped, but for F's sake, give those. They're on the blooming front line, those NHS workers and lots of other workers. I think they should have more money. I've got loads. I've got a list of people to thank with some, like, you know, bit of cash or something. Tom's like, I said, my friend mentioned somebody the other day, and I was like, yeah, add them to the list. Cool. Wednesday. Thanks, Karen. Yeah. Bye, Chloe. Bye, everybody. Bye, don't die. Or you won't have time to finish your cross stitches or your 3,000-piece puzzle. Oh, if you didn't see that, you might appreciate that joke. See, it's a bit sick. Oh, it's your own jokes are the best, aren't they? Not just the front line, they're the only line. Yeah. Oh, totally. We actually read our last delivery shop delivery last night. We've gone to click and collect now. There was a note saying to leave the deliveries for people that are self-isolating. So we've gone to click and collect. And the guy was, I mean, so professional last night as well. The Tesco delivery driver, he was so nice, you know. And I said, oh, you know, thank you, you know, for carrying on working, which he seemed to really appreciate. Just sort of the earth. Right. Bye, don't die.